Do you think people should buy right now when rates are super low, historical low, or when it's back to 4.5%, what it actually was 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, literally that was 2018. So I think there's two ways to answer that. You come in and you're gonna have a lot of loan officers and a lot of real estate agents to be like, yeah, absolutely. You need to buy now, need to buy now, need to buy now. Sure, if now is the right time for you and your family. Like candidly, I mean.
And that's the key word there. If now is the right time for you and your family.
It's gotta be, like, I mean, when you buy a house, no matter what it is, like we said, right, there always gonna be some growth that goes with that. Real estate, right, you think of it, most millionaires that have been made had real estate. You know, they may have created a business, they may have created something, but one, multi-millionaires don't keep liquid capital. They put it in an asset. The number one asset that we purchase is real estate. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's important based on what's important for you and your family. I had that question with a client just this week. She said, hey, I don't know if it's a good time, right? I'm not sure if I want to buy a primary, if I want to buy an investment. Like, I don't really know how to do this. She's like, I just know that I want to buy something. So perfect. Let's break down multiple scenarios, multiple options, multiple down payment options. Like, let's review this, right? Let's look at the holistic approach for you in your life and like what has to be done. So once we do, we get the application, run through everything. That was the client that actually saw the $700,000 house could be worth $1 million in 5 years. And she was like, yeah, that makes zero sense not to buy a property. For her, it made sense, but for someone, it might not. Now, the other caveat to that is a holistic approach. The financial advising piece is if you can afford it, the payment's okay, say 4%. Remember this, that what you get in write-off is actually based on the interest you pay. So sometimes having a higher interest rate is not a bad thing. I ran that scenario for a client, and literally if we increased their rate by 0.5% or something, it covered all their closing costs, the discount would literally offset their tax bracket.